the league lost 50% of its rating.
Yes.
So when you see this downward 8-year NBA trajectory, it's been gradual.
I don't know how long. Their ratings were so large, it led them to land a huge media rights contract.
WNBA, and they set all-time ratings records. If Caitlin Clark's not in this, the list is nonsense. Who did the list? Time Magazine?
Yeah.
And there's no Caitlin Clark?
No, I don't think so.
That's idiotic. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Colin Cowherd completely lost it over Time Magazine, and you have to see why. He's furious that Caitlin Clark, the rookie breaking records and attracting millions of new fans to women's basketball, was totally overlooked while Breanna Stewart made the list. Unbelievable.
But here we are. Caitlin Clark was not on that list. Now, let me understand this, okay? Caitlin Clark exploded ratings, but I don't know how long. Their ratings were so large, it led them to land a huge media rights contract.
Clark is putting up incredible numbers as a rookie and dominating TV ratings everywhere. So, how does Time justify ignoring her? Colin Cowherd didn't hold back. His reaction perfectly mirrors what every Clark fan is feeling. He's absolutely livid at Time Magazine, calling their decision to leave Caitlin Clark off their influential list one of the most outrageous sports snubs in years. This wasn't just a critique. Cowherd went full nuclear on national television. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe my channel for more awesome content. Thanks.
This Time Magazine released a 100 most influential people in the world. Caitlin Clark did not make this list, and a lot of people noticed it, including Colin Cowherd.
How can Time Magazine ignore what's happening right before our eyes? Cowherd asked, his voice full of disbelief. Caitlin Clark has completely transformed the WNBA in just a few months. He highlighted how arenas that were half empty last season are now sold out whenever Clark and the Fever play. The stats speak for themselves, and Cowherd made sure everyone noticed. Clark's rookie season has been historic. Over 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 8 assists per game. These aren't just strong rookie numbers. They're unprecedented for a first-year player in the WNBA. Cowherd pointed out that stats like this usually come from all-stars and seasoned veterans, not rookies fresh out of college. What seemed to truly ignite him was the TV rating surge. Before Clark, Indiana Fever games barely registered. Now, they're drawing bigger audiences than several NBA regular season games. When had WNBA games ever outperformed NBA games in viewership? Cowherd's answer: never, until Caitlin Clark arrived.
Afisa Colin, what makes someone worthy of a times 100?
How is Caitlin Clark not in this?
That's a joke.
WNBA, and they set all-time ratings records. If Caitlin Clark's not in this, the list is nonsense. Who did the list? Time Magazine?
Cowherd didn't hold back about Time's decision-making either. Do they even watch sports? Or was this just a politically motivated call? He asked, practically red-faced. He stressed that this isn't even up for debate. When it comes to measurable impact, no one in women's basketball comes close to what Clark has accomplished this year. The veteran commentator backed up his claims with what he called his receipts, a long list of records Clark has already shattered in her short WNBA career. Most three-pointers by a rookie, fastest to reach certain assist milestones, and record-breaking merchandise sales. The evidence, Cowherd insisted, is overwhelming. He also noted a concerning pattern. The basketball establishment seems intent on downplaying Clark's impact. Why? Because she's transforming the women's game faster than they can control, and that unsettles people.
After a Caitlin Clark game, they had made the most money at that game of any game they've ever had off ticket prices. Why? Because people were willing to pay more. Caitlin Clark was not included on Time Magazine's list of the 100 most influential people of 2025, which released on Wednesday.
The pattern becomes even clearer when you see who Time actually put on their list instead of Clark. While Caitlin's games are selling out so fast that ticket websites crash, Breanna Stewart sometimes struggles to fill even half the arena. Yet Time chose the established star over the revolutionary rookie as more influential in 2024. No one is denying Stewart's talent. She has the hardware, multiple championships, Olympic gold, and MVP awards. She's been dominant. But Cowherd broke it down. Cowherd made it clear. This isn't about career accolades. It's about who's shaping the game right now. And the numbers back it up. He cited Nielsen ratings showing Fever games with Clark averaging 1.8 million viewers, while New York Liberty games with Stewart draw just 600,000, one-third the audience. When the two teams faced off, nearly 2.3 million people tuned in, marking the highest-rated WNBA regular season game in 23 years. Just last season, the Indiana Fever were a 13-27 team that few outside Indianapolis cared about. Now, they're the hottest ticket in sports. Cowherd highlighted how the Fever went from drawing just 4,000 fans per home game to completely sold-out arenas almost overnight. Clark didn't just make a struggling team relevant. She turned them into the centerpiece of women's basketball. The business impact is even more staggering. Ticket prices for Fever Road games have surged up to 500% in some areas. Fans are now paying 5 times more just to watch Clark play 40 minutes. Cowherd also showed clips of LeBron James, Patrick Mahomes, and even Kim Kardashian attending games specifically to see the rookie phenom. When was the last time such star power showed up at a regular season WNBA game? Cowherd's most provocative point questioned time's motives. Is there an agenda to protect established stars while trying to slow Clark's meteoric rise? Because the social media numbers tell the real story.
There's no Caitlin Clark?
No, I don't think so.
That's idiotic. That's the dumbest thing I've ever.
Cowherd shared analytics showing that Clark's social media posts generate 10 times more engagement than any other WNBA player, including Stewart. He argued that Time magazine's decision clearly shows they care more about protecting the established stars than recognizing the true future of women's basketball. Cowherd didn't hold back, delivering what felt like a knockout punch. They're on the wrong side of history. He emphasized that this controversy goes far beyond simply leaving Clark off a fancy list. It highlights a deeper fear within the basketball establishment, an old guard terrified of the seismic shift Clark is bringing. Clark isn't just influencing games. She's fundamentally changing the WNBA business model, drawing unprecedented attention, viewership, and revenue. Fans are showing up in record numbers, watching, engaging, and supporting her every move. Every single night, Clark's following grows stronger, and that unstoppable momentum is what truly unsettles the traditional powers in women's basketball. The rookie phenom isn't just rewriting the record books, she's rewriting the rules of the game, and nothing Time magazine does can stop it. While the executives at Time magazine are busy playing politics and protecting the established stars, Caitlin Clark is out on the court building a legacy that no list or ranking can capture. Missing from some magazines' list will be nothing more than a tiny footnote in what is already shaping up to be an extraordinary career. Clark isn't just chasing accolades. She's redefining the game, breaking records, and inspiring a new generation of fans. In the grand story of women's basketball, a single magazine snub won't slow her down one bit. Her impact is bigger than any editorial decision, and history will remember her for the revolution she's leading, not for a page she didn't appear on.